Hi, guys. Welcome back. Hi, John. You're eating lunch? Nice. Don't worry, we're not playing spooky games today, so I probably won't be screaming and scaring the lunch out of you. And hi, Ty. See, we've got zappy fingers ready. Hi, Severity. How's everyone doing today? All right. Getting the game going. Currently eating. Nice. What's for lunch today? Your food is safe this time. For now. We are in the midst of a goblin dungeon, so who knows? There could be things that jump out at me. Right. There we go. Time for some Baldur's Gate. All right, so last time we had looted everything after fighting the goblin priestess. And then we were exploring deeper into the goblin fortress. And that's as far as we got. We kept fighting things and looting things and becoming encumbered. Sneaky time? There's no sneaky. I don't know how to sneak. Sausage time, that's what it was. We got a whole lot of sausage. Alright, I need to send things to camp. Value? There we go. We probably should keep those. Frost Kiss Ale. 2 turns. Does that mean it gives me something? Alright. Hi, Critical. We were just emptying my bags. From all the things that I looted last time. Antidote I should keep. Send to camp. Healing potion. Elixir. Dagger can go. There we go. Send to camp. Alright, I should probably at some point use some of these scrolls. Ah, yes. Our butt plug. Forgot about that one.
I've got a long road ahead.
All right. You don't have a whole lot. I need to give this to May.
Action, not reaction.
All right, good enough. Until we need to loot more. All right, let's see. We explored most of this area. This is a rat. Looks like there's something over here, maybe. And then there was this doorway that we were going through and then saw that there was a lot. Oh, and there's something over here, too. Okay. Here we go. Trying to remember my controls. It's only been 3 weeks. Yeah, that's the thing. I always stick to one game so that my brain doesn't mix up which controls I need for what. I still remember, for the most part. Let's see. Is there stuff over here? Nope, that's not. That wasn't the right button. Oh, hello. Who might you be? Not at all concerning.
I will be heard.
No, no! Please! Oh, don't hurt me!
That depends on the answers you give me. Calm down, I'm here to help. Lyselle's not here to help. She wants answers.
I can't tell you where the grove is. Please! If they find out, they'll kill everyone.
I already know where the grove is. I know about the grove. That's not why I'm here. How were you captured? I'm looking for a druid named Halsin.
Halsin? I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. That's all I know. Please, get me out of here.
Goblin sex dungeon. No, John, we're done with the porn horror movies. That was last game. Let's see. How were you captured?
I was with a group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so efficient.
Time Baldur's Gate has more sex than Until Dawn. I would hope so. I don't really want to see a Wendigo in that context. Let's see, an artifact. What does it do?
I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroican would reward us if we found it. It should be here somewhere. He said there was a hidden passage underneath the temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned when we arrived.
Let's see. What do you know? What else do you know about the temple? Any other treasure? Go on. Where can I find Night Song? Thank you for the information. Let's see. Where can I find it?
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, free me. You don't need me anymore. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Goblin porno, they're more popular than Wendigo porno. That just means that there's an open market. It's not as saturated. Josh might have been onto something there. Alright, let's pick this lock and set you free.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
What do they want with you?
The Grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please, I need to warn them.
Off you go. Don't find the goblins. You're waiting for a nat one, John? Well, don't worry. I'm very good at rolling those. Yes. Yeah, I think Goblin Slayer's the one you're thinking of. That one was slightly gruesome. It was not
Take my pick.
a happy porno. Can I jump this? This looks like... I doubt that we can jump that. Let's see. Oh, well, Lizelle can. Here we go. Let's see if jumping is in our favor today. Oh, okay. I guess everyone's willing to jump today.
Still breathing, despite
For
everything.
for those of you who missed my early
Half lies before me.
streaming days of this game, we got stuck jumping on a rock. Jumping has never been a good thing for us in this game. Let's see, anything else? There's a chasm. And a passageway for... Well, I guess I can fit in this passageway. Ooh, treasure! A secret tunnel outside. It's locked. I wonder if there's a key here. Nope. Nothing there. Alright. And pick lock. Use.
Don't give me trouble now.
Alright. Guidance. Critical, that's right. Shadowheart was stranded. And May too at some point. We had to like restart.
How you go? There's a trap.
Whoa, there's a lot of traps. That means there must be something good, right? I didn't pay attention to what's in the chest. Did we? We didn't get. Ooh, glowing shield and gold. Take all.
Come on, let's go.
All right, disarm. All the bonuses. Ty, there's a song about secret tunnels. Disarm. I don't think so. Not after disarming it. Oh no. No! John, you jinxed me. Alright, I use my inspiration. We'll use our inspiration. We can't roll in that one twice, right? Phew. Haha. Good thing I have inspiration. Alright, what do you have? Scroll of grease and a candle. And some kind of a bottle. Maybe? Looked like there was a bottle there. Maybe not. Oh, large bottle. What are you? Looks like you're just empty. Okay. This looks like something that should be treasure? No? Okay, fine. Alright, what do we got going on here? We are above the goblins. What are you? You are a very ugly goblin. Oh no, that's your staff. Okay. Got some Drunk partying over there. Uh-oh. Wait. Where are we fighting? Why fighting? That's a lot of people. Did they find out that I killed the priestess? This is where we were at the beginning, isn't it? Yeah, because this is the run. I am fighting everything here, apparently. I have the high ground. I don't know if that's gonna help me. I'm in an off-limit zone? Because I'm up high? Can I run away? What if I choose run? I don't want to fight everyone here. I broke their traps. Is that it? That's why they're grumpy with me?
Have to keep going.
Let's try going this way. Oh, I should have sprinted. Can I still sprint? I can dash? There we go. I dash away. That's going up. I don't want to go up. Go back into the tunnel. Right? Okay.
Smell blood.
All right. Dash away. They'll never know I was here.
Under their noses.
Climb the cliff to get higher? No, I'm gonna go through my little hole here. I'm gonna go back in where I was. Oh god, they're dashing too.
On my way.
You think they're gonna follow me into the cave? I think that will end combat, won't it? Either that or we're gonna get to the entrance and find out we can't go in, and then we'll be blocked.
On the move.
The worst part is, if I have to save scum and restart, I'm gonna have to sort my inventory all over again. I don't want to do that. Oh, it's a big guy. Uh-oh. All right, back to the top. Dash. And go... Wait, no. That's... Can't reach destination. Ah, fuck. Are you blocking the way, Karlak? Okay. Can I jump over you? because you're in the way. And then now I have no movement. Can I hop again? Oh, no, I can move. Never mind. Let's see. This is the way we went, right? Yeah, this way.
Let's see what this does.
Oh, look. I can go in here. We have disconnected from the battle, apparently. Enter. That's if I switch. Well, that's interesting. Let's dash.
Knees high.
I already alerted the camp. Just the outside people. The inside people know nothing.
Never a dull moment.
This way.
Heading there.
Hi, Nocturnal. Wait, how do you not have more movement? You dashed. Okay. The others will think they were hallucinating. Yeah, see? They won't know a thing. Provided that I get in the tunnel before they see me. They're coming. Oh no.
On the move.
These things have stayed interesting.
Alright, who's still out there? Shadowheart? Only one remains. Oh, the whole army of goblins are coming after her. Well, at least we followed through with my title for the stream. Looting junk and picking fights. All right.
Let's move.
Think we are done with this. Let's see. Exit turn-based mode. And we can jump back over here. Everyone else should be following.
Softer than a whisper.
There we go. Maybe? Wait, are you coming? There we go. Come on. That was a very large jump. I'm very impressed, Lizelle. I didn't know you could do that.
With haste.
Hooray! We do not need to fight a whole goblin army. Yet. Picking fights and running away. Yeah, that's That's the May way. Alright, let's see. There were other places to go. Over here. Ooh, there's a potion. Where are you? Right there. I will take that.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Anything else to loot? That goes down into the Underdark, right? We decided that was a bad place to be. Oh no, that's where the spiders were. Do we want to open up the gate where the spiders are? I don't know about that. That sounds like a bad idea. Let's keep the spiders locked up. Oh yeah, there were goblins over here. And this guy. And we looted all of that. Are there a lot of spiders? Well, we killed 2 or 3 of them. But they're very big. And hairy. And poisonous. And they like to jump. Teleporting. Okay, we're gonna start this fight too. Let's see. We're going to firebolt. What? Miss. Move to the side so that I'm not blocking the doorway.
Now this is my happy place. Aye, aye.
Alright, Karlak. It's not rage yet.
Have to keep going.
Hi, Tiger. Have I given my avatar more animations? So I do have other animations. I'm just very bad at remembering to push the buttons to make the animations change.
Nothing
So
will
they
stand
do
in my
exist.
way.
Also, in some games, my controls to change the animations don't work. So like when I was playing GTA, it locked me in and I couldn't change it. And so now I'm kind of in a bad habit of forgetting that I can actually push the buttons and change it. Okay, who am I right now? Myself. No. Yes.
lethal.
There we go.
Taking position.
Fuck yes. I've got it.
I was hoping I could backhand her, but I guess not.
Can't give up. On the move.
Put 'em up.
Should have hit that. But I couldn't reckless attack unless I'm raging.
Can't afford to let up.
All right. Shadowheart finally did something.
What's in here?
Already looted you.
Can't slow down.
Alright, well, I thought this meant something. Apparently not. Let's see. Anything else? We already went up there. Alright, I guess we will go through this doorway. Which was over here. Oh, tiger, you mean like the 3D ones instead of a PNG avatar? I plan to make one of those at some point. I don't have the right I don't have the right equipment for like the facial monitoring, because I need to get like another device to monitor my face. And then the process of like creating that avatar is kind of expensive because you have to, unless you know how to draw and animate and set up the rigging for it, it's expensive to have someone do the work for you. So I'm not quite ready for that step yet. I think I need to go this way. Yeah, I have different facial expressions that I can do with my PNG one. I have them set up. Forget to push the buttons on these.
My faith protects me.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Well, that's interesting.
Can't give up now.
See, and there's the other problem, is that my buttons that are controlling my facial expressions also need to be something that my keyboard is engaging with. Alright, this was not the way to go.
Time to press ahead.
I want to go through the doors. Okay, now we're in the right spot.
Let's see what this does.
All right, going through this door. I should save before I do anything more. All right. Maybe I was in here already. Maybe not. There's a lot of blood around here, and I don't remember doing it. That either means there's something in here with me, or I've just forgotten. Alright, well, let's go this way first. Don't want to shoot that. Can I loot it? Fine wine barrel. Wooden barrel. Food. Take that. Tiger, yes, I understand. So the PNG that I'm currently using, I was using a free program to design my character. And so there was limitations on like what I could do with it. It didn't have options for me to like have hands visible or different poses, only facial expressions. And again, I chose to do it this way because I wanted to test out streaming, because I only just started streaming in July, and so I didn't want to invest a lot of money into something until I was sure that this was something that I was gonna enjoy and want to keep doing. And so my next step would be to create something more fancy, but that requires a little bit of an investment. So I'm just not there yet. But it's chest. What's that? What's over here? Not at all spooky. Ugh. You know, I'm not concerned at all about that. Tiger, yeah, I'm somewhat new. I mean, I've been doing it a couple of months, but... Alright, do I want to go in here where the spider silk is? That just means I'm gonna start fighting spiders. But there might be something important there. Or someone to rescue.
Right tool will do the trick.
Yeah, the treasures were a lie. It looked like it should be something fancy with that big box. Alright. Spider silk. We should attack this. Oh, okay. That didn't work. Fire. Ah, that worked beautifully. Alright, now the question is, what about this guy? And that guy? If we set fire, is that a bad thing? Oh, okay, well, that made him disappear. That's not what I want. This one. Okay, well, that didn't do anything either. I got a smoke bomb. Is that all that's in here? Should be something else. A bucket.
That will fit in my pack.
We should not be taking a bucket. Nothing in the barrel. Heavy stone. Do I want heavy stones? I mean, I guess Karlak can hold on to them,
Nice.
so she can chuck it at people. Alright, there's a vial of acid. That's fine. She got pet rocks. Hey, you know what? Magic rock has been very useful in the past.
Honk honk.
Not in this game, but in my D&D campaign, I had a druid that used magic rock all the time. She had a whole bag full of pretty rocks for special occasions.
Someone made a mess on their way out of here. One of the adventurers.
Whoever did it left quite some claw marks. Maybe the missing druid.
He must have returned to the grove.
We don't have to rescue our druid friend? That wasn't what I was trying to do. There. Water barrel.
And
Treasures? No treasure. Alright, there's a door that way. What else is around? Silver tray. There's a lever here. Have we been in here yet? We have not been in here yet. Let's see what's in here. Did I kill Minthara? I don't know. I killed the goblin priestess and anyone that was around her. But I haven't played in like 2 or 3 weeks, so I don't remember who I killed last. There's another lever. Do I trust levers? Do I feel like I need to pull levers? I feel like that's supposed to open these doors. Nothing here. Alright, let's pull the lever just to see what happens. Something went clink. What if I pull the other one? Something still went clink. Didn't change anything in here. So I have no idea what the lever does. Tis a mystery. Didn't do anything out here. Alright, let's go this way. There is more treasure. Tiger, you like the PNG style more than the 3D because it you don't see it as often. Well, that's good. Suspicious meat? Yee. Do I? No, that's definitely a leg. And a head. There's nothing suspicious here. Ooh, but there is a key. Oh, the prison key, which I already probably picked the lock for? Alright, well, so much for that. Did we go? We didn't go in here yet. Let's do that next. Treasure? Treasure. Potions. I need potions. What is that? Alright, it's worth 20 and 30 gold. I would say that that's not junk. Right, we are not looting stuff that's just 1 gold. 30 gold we can loot. I will allow it. Okay. I think we've done everything in this space. Maybe. It's over there. I don't think I can go in there. Oh. Is this a tunnel? It looks like maybe there's a tunnel there. But I could be wrong. Alright, we'll go investigate that. John, getting your popcorn ready. The one good thing about Baldur's Gate is I can pause and take snack breaks and get a drink. Without something jumping out at me. Alright. Don't think there's a way to go that way. It lied to me. Alright. I give up. We shall leave. Okay, now where do we want to go? We've already been that way. I think the next place is to go this way. Oh wait, that's the way we went and we got in trouble going that way. We're not going that way. Go back this way. We do not want to start that goblin fight again. No, thank you. We'll go this way. Oh, look. I think we're just starting fights with everyone as soon as we see them.
Light on my feet.
Maybe we shouldn't have killed the priestess. But they're facing backwards, so that's interesting.
What's this? Find a route.
Man, not enough movement.
I am fury. I am death.
On the move.
On I go.
On my way.
Magic missile's my other favorite spell, because it always hits. Alright, which one lets me hit lots of people? Do I have one that I can hit more than one person? Maybe not. That's not so good.
Time to strike. Make way.
Perfect. Oh, I wasn't trying to heal myself. I was trying to heal someone else. Oh, I guess that only heals me.
Some oil over here.
Alright, Shadowheart can heal. Creature you touch. Heal someone I can see.
Take you. Let me see your wounds. Take you.
Alright, let's magic missile you.
Bye forever, pal.
Time
still have hope that at some point there will be something good in a vase.
Open up.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Good to know, Shadowheart. Thanks for the tip.
These boots have seen everything.
More things to fight? What am I fighting now? Another goblin. Where are you? You? Must be. Let's see. I don't want to go up the steps. Oh no, I'm Carlac. We can go up the steps.
Jimmy on the go.
And then we shoot you with a bow.
Don't waste a step.
Aha! She can jump up here. But not enough movement to get all the way there. That works. Alright. We're gonna loot the rest of what's in here and then
Anything of use?
make a camp. Since Shadowheart warned us.
Best be on my way.
Glowy green mushroom. Dragon egg
Mind if I do?
mushroom. Interesting. I will take that. Nothing else here. All right, we will make camp. All right, let's see. Anything of interest?
Private word would be nice.
Hey,
I
Shadowheart.
don't think there'll be any more trouble between Lae'zel and I, if you were wondering. We can all sleep easier now. Well, apart from all the rest.
Oh, you guys made up? Just wait until you find out Lae'zel's been batting her eyelashes at me. Fighting will resume again. Let's see. I'll be keeping an eye on both of you. I don't want a fight to happen. I'm surprised you didn't leave. That sounds good. I'd rather keep things friendly between us all. Let's see. I'm surprised you didn't leave.
And get murdered by a pack of goblins or gnolls instead. Lae'zel might be a reluctant ally, but she is good at killing. I'll point her in their direction.
Let's see. These are all our regular conversations. John, yes, we have Scratch, our doggo friend. He likes to play fetch and get pets. He's such a happy doggo. Good boy, Scratch. Alright, Astarion, anything new?
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared.
You got gifts?
Rather generous, if you ask me.
What gifts did you get? All she did was save me from a fever. Let's see, to infiltrate the cult, we must be discreet. The tadpole can help us with that. Whatever's at the heart of the cult, we have to find it by any means possible. I don't like it. This whole thing feels like a trap.
And while we're at it, we can see how many more of these little worms we can harvest. Now, was there anything else?
Nope, nothing else. Let's see. Anything over here? That's our chest. Over here we have withers. There's Lysel. Astarion is getting power hungry for more
Another
worms.
dream.
Yeah, just a little
Another
suspicious.
order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the absolute cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
Good morning, Frag Motor. Where are you visiting from? Let's see. I have no idea what the damage could do. Let's see. We can use the skill to manipulate the cultist. Astarion pisses you off. You know what? I feel the same way about Gale. Gale pisses me off. He stays at camp. He reminds me too much of like Gilderoy Lockhart in Harry Potter. Ooh, Fragmotor, you're from South Africa. Very cool. Let's see. All right. We want to get rid of the tadpoles, so the cultist might be the way
Yes.
out.
The one truth that fell out of its cankered lips. There will come a battle, but it will be one with swords, not mind games born of brainworms.
Gale's just dull. Yeah. I could see that. Have you thought of making use of the tadpole's power?
Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
Ryan Gale was your most hated also. Shadowheart. Shadowheart's my favorite. She's mine. She's pretty. And mysterious. Do I want to persuade her to use tadpole power? She could be. Oh, you need a nat 20 to persuade her? Yeah, that's not happening. Oh, but I do have advantage. Oh, I did get a 20.
Perhaps
That never happens.
No, that's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Let's see. This cult of absolute is dangerous. We should take all the help we can get. I'm a living example of the tadpole's benefit. I've never felt more powerful. Deprived or not, you are no good to your queen dead. You need these talents. Let's try that. Oh gosh. A veil.
You're wasting your time and mine. The answer is no.
Fragment or Karlach is your favorite. She has a pretty good story too. I like her. Am I gonna do a Shadowheart cosplay? Maybe. You're right, I do have elf ears. How does friends work on companions? It just makes them more agreeable. Alright, Karlach, what do you think about our visitor?
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult.
Alright. We should use the
fair point.
powers.
I just don't want to take a short-term boon. I want to win this whole thing. To finish off the cult. To get this tadpole out. To stay sane the whole time.
Am I gonna riz one of them? Oh, Shadowheart's my go-to. Let's see. So about your tadpole powers.
You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. And yet, you're more mind flayer than ever. Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this.
You disapprove of me using the mind flare.
Do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. We don't know what the costs might be just yet.
Riz the squid. No, thank you. Let's see. We might be facing the cult's power. We need all the help we can get. Nobody wants to use the worm power. What difficulty is this? Normal? Whatever the standard difficulty is.
Oh! How do you do that? Always making sense when I least want you to. Fine. I'll keep an open mind, all right? I can promise that much. Now, are we done here?
All right, Gale, what do you think about the tadpole?
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
Well, crap. He's the only one that wants to use the tadpoles. Maybe this is a bad idea. My least favorite character agrees with me. He's the only one. Let's see. We must use every means at our disposal, even unsavory ones.
As existential evils go, the Absolute certainly seems an adversary worth halting in its tracks. Any opportunities for us to indulge our tadpole's capabilities are hardly on the same scale. Trifles, when one considers the bigger picture.
Better than turning into a squid. Not like I'm going to be more infected. True. Although adding more tadpoles to my head might escalate things. Gale, you want to talk to me? Now that I'm lacking clothing. Oh, what's that? She's pretty.
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away.
Mm-hmm. Care to tell me why you're conjuring an image of the goddess?
No special reason, really. I was just practicing an incantation.
She does have a nice booty. Yeah, I think that's the standard underwear that she's equipped with. Insight. There's more to it than that. You're contemplating her in a way that I can hardly fathom. We're on to you, Gale.
What can I say? She's Mistra. I can't quite describe it. The need I sometimes feel to see her. To draw the filaments of fantasy into existence. No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric that she herself is and embodies. The weave. Mistra is all magic. As far as I'm concerned, she is all creation.
I've been indulged in some of the mods. When I found out that you could do mods for the dice, I was in trouble because I have a bad a bad habit of collecting real world dice, and now I have a bad habit of collecting dice mods also. No, but I also have I have a mod for different face appearances. But I don't think I did any body mods. I saw the ones that give you like big booties and stuff, but I wasn't impressed with it. Let's see. I didn't realize the depth of your devotion. You sound like a smitten schoolboy. You're deluded. There's more to life than one goddess. I quite agree. There's no greater deity than Mistra.
Magic
Contemplate his
is
devotion.
my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Is it the same for you?
Tyler, I could be convinced to eat squid if someone is in that outfit. I'm pretty sure they make tentacle porn of that sort. Let's see. Sounds very familiar. It's different for me, not quite too intense. Wasn't paying attention to this conversation. Got distracted with tentacle porn. Gale is speaking. Bring me to the pillow. You think I'm projecting? I am not.
Perhaps we can share the experience by reaching into the weave together.
No. We're not doing anything together. I'm with Shadowheart. It's getting late. Perhaps another time.
Always a pity when opportunities slip us by.
Mm-hmm.
Good night.
Oh, so sad. I turned you down. Alright. Anyone else want to chat? Nope. How about Shadowheart? We'll check in with Shadowheart before we hit the zip.
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
Ty, your first character fell for the magic walk with Gale. How did that turn out? You were a bit upset. Did you start a romance with Gale by accident? John, what did he do to make me hate him? He wants to eat my magic items. That's what makes me upset with him. Let's see. What do you think of the Lilith's power?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from. And what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
The odds are stacked against us. We can't truly afford to ignore the potential advantage.
Well,
Ty, there's a conversation about friendship, and then he just slips it
perhaps you
in.
have a point.
Oh no.
Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
We will be in it together. His lust for power makes you think he's not packing. Alright, we're going to take a full rest. Anything happen in the night? Ooh, Fetch wants to speak with us. Scratch, not Fetch.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Oh, do you have presents? Let's see. We are training him to be a good doggo. Oh no. We're doing poorly with our training. I will roll again. Much better. Good. Fetch. Scratch.
He gives
fine.
in and surrenders his find to you.
Bone? That was what he found? Alright, good boy.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Can I make any potions or elixirs? I have not tried yet. And I'm really bad at using them. So I probably should figure out how to use them and then figure out how to make them too. I received 1 bone. Alright, and it is probably too late for me to start whatever my next fight is. So we are going to save and stop here for today. No save. Make some now. I don't even know where to go to do that. Is there an alchemy table? I don't see anything.
Scratch. Come here, boy.
Shadowheart likes the doggo. It's in my inventory. At the top, alchemy. All right, let's see. What can I make? Antidote. Don't have stuff for potions. What do I need for a health potion? Salt of Rogue Moors. Can I do that? I can craft a health potion. Hooray! We need those. Extract all ingredients first. Potion of Speak with Animal. Elixirs. I don't know what half of these do. Elixir of focus. Okay, so that lets me not lose focus. Resistance to fire, that could be useful. I got an achievement. Okay. Some antidotes. Okay. We have crafted things. Okay, now we will save. All right, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. And I will be back again on... What day is today? Today's Wednesday. I'll be back on Friday. Have a good evening. Yep. Time to rest for me. John, it's still afternoon for you, right? Hey, Nameless. You were lurking today. Thanks for hanging out. Good night, Frag Motor. Thank you. I'll see you guys next time. Yep, afternoon for you. Well, have a good afternoon then. You're gonna go take a nap? That sounds like a good afternoon. I was wanting a nap today. Ryan, thanks for hanging out. Bye, Severity. Thanks for hanging out too. And Tiger, thanks also. All right, I'll see you guys next time.